Hello YouTubers, I'm Justin, and today on Dashandrun I thought I'd get in the new updated version of the Nvidia Shield tablet controller that's just come out recently. I'm a big fan of the Nvidia Shield tablet. I really like it, and unfortunately it never really was properly released here in Australia. I had to get it imported over here. Anyway, I've got the new controller here, so I thought I'll do an unboxing and test it out and do a bit of comparison with the original controller that came with the actual Shield tablet. Anyway, let's go and have a look and see what we've got in the box, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the first thing was, as usual, a warranty card and a bit of a guide on how to set the controller up with your tablet. Next is the all-important micro USB charging cable for the controller, because it has a built-in battery, and I always like the fact that they've put this nice little green logo on the actual USB cable, which looks quite neat. And finally we've got the controller itself, and overall it looks extremely unusual when you first look at it. You think, oh, it's going to be very uncomfortable to hold, but that's not the case at all. It's actually very comfortable to hold. Now you've got your headphone port on the back and your charging port here, because it's got a built-in battery, and the button layout and everything feels quite nice, and it definitely doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. Now if you compare it to the original controller, which came out with the Shield when it first came out, it's definitely of a much smaller size and definitely feels nicer to hold. I mean, the trouble with this was it always felt like you were holding a bloody brick, where this actually feels like a real nice controller now. Anyway, what I want to do next is pair it up with my Shield tablet, and I'll just try one or two games with it and see how well it works with them. Okay, so we've got the Nvidia Shield tablet, and I've got the controller paired up. Basically you have to just go to the options and pair it up using the Bluetooth option on this tablet, and now it works pretty similar to the original. You've got this one here, which will basically, I don't know how well that's shown on the camera screen, but that operates like the mouse pointer, and then this joystick pad on this side will operate your select button, so you can select various different games or things you want to play. So anyway, let's basically run the beach buggy game and see. It works pretty good. I'm just giving a bit of a demonstration. So with the new controller it definitely feels much smoother and nicer, and I just definitely feel like I like this in the hand much more than the old one. I'm terrible at driving this thing, but it just gives you an idea of basically how well it's going. Well, there you go, there's my look at the new version of the Nvidia Shield tablet controller that's just come out, and overall it's a great upgrade from the original. I always found the original far too blocky and, as I said earlier, like holding a brick, and not really very comfortable at all. But this new controller is really quite nice and has given me a bit more of interest in reusing my Shield tablet for playing a few games occasionally. Anyway, I'm Justin, and as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.